Today we're going to go over how to create reoccurring events on your community website. In order to do this, you either have to be the website administrator or a user with elevated privileges. If you fall into one of these two categories, let us continue. The first thing you'll have to do is you'll have to go to your community website. Once there, you'll need to go to the Welcome drop-down menu and select Login. You will then have to put in your username and password. For this example, we're going to use admin and log in. Once your internal homepage has loaded, you'll go to the Welcome drop-down menu and go to Site Admin. From here, you're going to the Modules tab. Then you're going to select Events. You'll notice that there's a brand new set of tabs that are now available. The tab we're interested in is Add Reoccurring Events. You will now notice that we have a calendar grid available. You can also select the specific calendar in which you want to create this reoccurring event. For this example, we're going to choose General. Now, we need to decide what time we're going to start this event. For this example, we're going to say 1 p.m. To create the event, you're going to have to double-click on the time slot. This will bring up a brand new window. You'll then be asked to fill in the subject line. For this example, we're going to say tennis lessons. You'll see that the start time is already gone to 1 o'clock, but let's change the end time, which we will just click on the drop-down menu and select it for time. You can also choose a location that has been pre-entered into your website. For this example, we're going to say Court 7. You can then give a description of this event. And then finally, because we want to make this a reoccurring event, you're going to click on the reoccurrence checkbox. When you do that, you'll notice that you have many more options at your disposal. For this example, we're going to say it's going to be weekly on every Friday. You do have the option of giving it an end date or a specific amount of times that this is going to occur. We're going to put no end date for now. Once we're done, we're going to click Save. And now you'll see that it has been populated on this menu. Now, if you want to see what it looks like on your community website, go to Return to Live Site. As you can see, the event has not appeared in the upcoming events quite yet. This is because it requires a system sync to occur. These system syncs usually take place every 20 minutes. Since we currently are in between the 20-minute period, it will not show up. But rest assured, when that 20-minute hits, you will see the new event populated in this upcoming events window. Now let's quickly go over how to remove the event. We're going to go back to the Welcome drop-down menu and select it, Site Admin. And then Modules, Events, and then we're going to go back to Add Reoccurring Events. Since we put it on the general calendar, we're going to need to choose a different calendar. We're going to select General. And now, as you see, the event is right there. To delete this event, what you would do is you would mouse over the event, which would cause a red X to appear. Click on the red X, and you will be then given options. You can either delete just this occurrence, which means that if you remove this, the rest of the series of this event will stay intact, or you could delete the entire series. This is to be used if you no longer want this reoccurring event to ever occur again. Once you've made your selection, you would simply click OK, and that would remove it. Now, just like placing the event on the calendar, there is a potential of a 20-minute delay in it removing from your upcoming events calendar. Have no fear though, if the event no longer appears on the recurring events calendar, it will disappear on your community website. You have now learned how to create and delete a recurring event on your community website.